Wow, you never start, but I got really scared by the concept of doing ASMR, and so I hesitated.
You're scared of the concept of ASMR?
Well, I was just like, oh no, I don't want to whisper in anybody's ear. Like, and what do I say? It's so intimate. Like, I got really scared for a second. I was like, oh,
It's okay, baby girl, I got you.
thanks. Yes. I was like, oh, it's too close. It's too close. I can't whisper my name like a sweet nothing into our listener's ear. I don't know. What do I say? I got embarrassed. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Table Tarot Corner. Have a seat. Have a sit down while we shuffle our cards, while we connect with the cosmos.
Yes, this is the Tarot Table Talk where we read your tarot cards using the Amy Rose Fortune deck. They deliberately don't call it a tarot deck. They call it a fortune deck to keep it Christian and kosher.
Not witchy. Yeah, we're not a witch.
Yeah.
God forbid we be a witch.
Oh. But
yes.
yes, as we are a Sonic podcast, we have to use the Amy Rose Fortune card deck.
Yeah.
Which has a beautiful deck of cards. And the other lovely thing about this is that as we receive more readings, commissions from you, our listeners, we get to unlock more cards.
We do. There's still a ton left to be discovered.
Yeah. There's a ton. So
it's like, a card collection game. Like, our deck is so small. So
yeah.
Help us get a tarot commission. We'll find you some new cards, but no guarantees.
Yeah.
We can't predict the stars. Speaking of predicting the stars, we're here to read the cards once again for returnee
Shmall Frog.
the Shmall Frog.
Shmall the Frog.
Shmall the Frog.
Yes, because they said, "Hi, it's me again, Shmall Frog, middle name The. The first time was fun, so why not go for another round and support the podcast again, of course."
Thank you.
This time, my question is, as life has been very traumatizing, I am slowly reconnecting with my hobbies and academic interests. I am also exploring different artistic avenues to express myself, such as writing. So what will that journey look like for me? Also, fun fact, the previous prophecy was fulfilled. Love y'all.
The previous prophecy was fulfilled. The prophecy was fulfilled.
This is a really great testimonial, actually.
Breaking news. Yeah, breaking news. Put that on everywhere. Come on. Yeah.
We are quite prophetic, aren't we, B?
Woo, we're diviners, baby.
Yeah. Like we divined that what was stolen would be finished.
Yeah. We knew that would happen.
And it got finished.
We predicted it.
Yeah. Actually, someone left a really funny comment saying that what was stolen was finished before GTA 6 came out, and I did laugh out loud at that.
Which is so crazy because it still took me so many years. GTA 6, come on.
I know.
That's so funny. Yes, that's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that because I think I remember your last reading was about job searching, and it was pretty positive just in that, everything will be okay, and it's hard, but you'll get there. So hopefully life is treating you well, and also how exciting an artistic journey. I think I don't need the cards to tell you that, one, it's going to be beautiful, but let's get into the specifics of that artistic journey and the road to rediscovering your passions.
Yes. I mean, I will say they did say that life has been very traumatizing, so I'm very sorry to hear that.
I was thinking about that as I said, I hope life has been okay, and I was like, shit. Well, damn.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna pull your card, Shmall. My lady Strawbz is gonna tell me when, so I'm just touching the cards. Actually, technically, she's pulling them, to be honest.
Yeah. B is the conduit for pulling.
Exactly. I'm just the hands.
Yeah. And I am connecting with a small frog in the universe with one hand, and then I'm reaching over 1,000 miles to my beloved bee with another hand.
Oh, it's so romantic.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna begin the shuffle, the Cupid shuffle. Tell me when for our first card. This is a 4-card spread, so we're pulling 4 here.
Yeah. I'm channeling.
Yes, channel Shmall Frog and the artistic journey.
Pull.
Okay. Bow.
Bruh.
Next. Next.
Stop.
Okay. Numero dos.
Hold on.
Next for card number 3.
Okay, stop.
Oh, that was crazy. Okay.
And then the
Next.
last one.
The last card.
Stop.
All right. We've got our spread. How thrilling. Gosh, I loved that. Oh, I get such a thrill and a chill. I'm so excited. Okay.
The thrill and a chill.
So, of course, the 4-card tarot spread is the journey spread, meaning the first card is about the inciting incident or the start of the journey where we find you. The second card is the prophecy or tool that will aid you on your journey. The third card is the obstacle, and the fourth card is the destination. So that's the flow we're following as we reveal these cards, which I will do right now.
Oh.
So, our first card is oh my god, our first card for the this is so fucking crazy. Our first card for the inciting incident is Master, which is the Master Emerald.
Ooh.
Yes, that seems pretty strong to start out with. That's a
It's the
major
Master
arcana.
Emerald.
It's the second card listed in the booklet, Master, the Master Emerald. Your second card, Shmall Frog, for the prophecy or tool is, the King of Water, which is chaos.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Did we
the King
have
of
chaos
Water.
before?
I actually don't know. I think
so.
I'll remember when we get into the description, but I kind of don't think so either. Wow, this is very strong from the jump. The Master and the King of Water immediately. In your obstacle position, we've got the Two of Water. How cute. It's got these two, this Dark Chow and Light Chow hugging.
Aww.
So cute.
How cute.
And then in your destination position, we have the Dark Draw 3 of Water. Wow, a lot of water immediately, which kind of immediately strikes me as making sense because water is the suit of like emotion and feeling, which I think you need to tap a lot into when working from your like artistic side.
Yes.
That's really fascinating. Okay, let's get into it.
Oh, damn. Okay. So most of these are hero draws.
Yes. Ooh, wow, damn. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. Hey, Shmall Frog, this is fucking crazy.
It is fucking crazy. Wow. I actually really like this reading.
Yeah, wow. Wow, so much water.
Thirsty.
Yeah, for real.
Well-
I think maybe, honestly, this is just like the artistic reminder that sometimes you have to look up from your computer or like your art or whatever it is you're doing and drink some water and like stretch your wrists.
Yes.
Go on a walk.
Legitimately drink some water.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready if you need a
You
minute
start.
or so.
Yeah,
Okay.
you start.
All right. Well, Shmall Frog, I do quite like this reading because you have just a really, really strong start in this journey.
Yeah.
For your creative journey. The first card, which is the Master, it says that you have a vision, you want to create, and wow, is that just not on the nose?
Yeah.
For what you're looking to do. And I think the cards are real. That's all I'm saying.
No, I know. Crazy.
But they say that this card represents willpower, control, and the will to shape one's destiny. And so it's very clear that you have a vision for what you want to create and pursue, and like you should believe in that vision, because you're actually like on the right track. Like you are like in a spot to embark on this journey. The second card, which is the hero draw King of Water, you have some reassurance about comfort and stability. And so maybe even while things might be a little bit tumultuous for you in your situation right now, you can like remember to have compassion for yourself, and lean into stability to help guide you on this journey of yours. You know, it says your heart is full of love and compassion, and I think that's just like so important when you're going to create something. You know, you should feel enthusiastic about whatever it is you're creating. But also in order to pull from there, you should still remember to be compassionate towards yourself in that journey, because sometimes a creative journey is like so emotionally like tumultuous, and like just remember to stay grounded as you embark on creating whatever it is you're looking to create. I think you mentioned writing. So sometimes, you know, pull from your emotion but stay grounded. The third card, the obstacles, which is the Two of Water hero draw, your creative journey, it might lead you to connect with somebody. Doesn't necessarily mean romantic. I mean, when I think about like, you know, out like my creative journey, B and I's creative journeys, and the friends that we have made in each other and with other people, you know, like the wonderful thing about art is that there's going to be somebody out there, like if you are really creating from the heart, like it's gonna reach someone, and like you have the ability to just make really meaningful connections. And so it's funny because like this is actually listed as an like this is technically in the obstacle card. And so I wouldn't say that like this is necessarily a bad thing, but it kind of leads, you know, hand in hand with the fourth card, the destination. It was a Three of Water, where it's like, oh, maybe you've partied a little too hard. That's the first line for the dark draw of the Three of Water. So you will make connections in your creative journey, but I guess the caution with that is don't get too carried away. Like, remember your goals. Have your connections support and uplift you, but not distract you or pull you away from your original intentions. So that's my take. I don't know what you have, B.
Yeah, great takes. My additions are, I mean, yeah, you hit the nail on the head. I mean, there's not a stronger possible start you could have had to this journey. It's like actually really crazy that this is your first card.
I know.
I will say, you know what this also speaks to me, though, the Master Emerald being in the starting position, is that it's really, really easy to say, I have all this inspiration. I'm starting from this place of, I want to do this. It's easy to just start there. It's very hard to say, now I'm going to externalize it and I'm going to see it all the way through. So I think that's a very typical position to start from in an artistic journey, is saying, oh my gosh, I have all of this inside of me and I really want to do it. Like, you have the vision. The great thing about the Master Emerald card is it also reminds you that you have the drive and ambitions to see it through. So remind yourself of that. In the tool / prophecy King of Water situation, I was looking a little bit more at the water suit, and just thinking about how the rest of the journey revolves around water, is talking about water can be about dreams and visions manifesting. And when you see so many in the hero draw, it can remind you to be in touch with your dreams, which I think is very cool. And dreams meaning like your literal dreams, but I think also dreams meaning like the things that you want for yourself or the things that you'd like to see made real in your life. But so much water can also warn you about like leaving those things dreams or getting lost in dreams without taking action, or like getting lost in the ebb and flow of your emotions and not being able to control those tides. So I think it's cool because the tool is reminding us that you have this abundance of comfort, stability, compassion. And I think as a tool, that's very good as an artist, because you should only ever be creating out of an abundance of love and excitement and passion for what you're doing. Like, you know, this like starving or tortured artist thing, like let it die. Create out of an abundance of stability, create out of an abundance of love. And I think that's great. A great tool to remind yourself is like, don't do it because you want to like kill yourself trying to make it happen just because you feel like it has to happen. Do it because you want to do it, because you love it. That's the tool. For the obstacle, this is an interesting read, I thought, because Strawbz is right. It's like a very positive card because it's in the hero draw. Talking about like being in relationships, I wonder if in the obstacle there's a read for like know whose feedback is useful and know which voices in a room are useful. Because not everybody knows your story or what you're doing or your intention as well as you do. And that's not to say don't listen to anybody. You need to listen to people. The tool or the obstacles know who to listen to and know who to show your stuff to, because showing your stuff to somebody who's not going to get it or who gives you some feedback that you didn't quite ask for, or you weren't ready to hear, can really crush you immediately. And so I say, even when going out or when showing people stuff, or if you want feedback, even the best way to help navigate that is by sending your stuff to somebody and saying, hey, here's my stuff. What I'm looking for from you right now is just your honest reaction to these moments, or giving them, you know, guideposts for what kind of feedback you're looking for, so that they don't stray outside of those lines and end up, you know, wasting your time or giving you something that hurts you or anything like that. So that was kind of my interpretation of that card, if we're talking about what people bring to the table and how that can maybe be an obstacle for you. And then the 3 of water in the dark draw is the destination. Just think, I think Strawbz got this one right too. It's just a warning or a reminder that you don't want the destination to be overwhelm, or sometimes when you're looking at your dreams and you're thinking about all these things you want to make manifest, all these things you want to do, you can get overwhelmed by the bigger picture, or like, I have this huge idea and I want it to be a 200,000 word book. That is not the goal that you should be leaping to. The goal that you should be leaping to is, I'm going to write for 10 minutes today. And so it just reminds us that the actual destination is all these small destinations in between that are going to get you to the larger picture. And if you look too far ahead to the destination, you're going to feel like you partied too hard. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. I got overwhelmed. And so you like dial things back, dial your goals back, and make sure you're being realistic about them. That's kind of my take on them. That.
I mean, just in general, like when you said like, oh, like word count goal, like I don't recommend a word count goal at all. Don't use that as your guidepost. Like if you're writing, your goals with writing should be to articulate and craft compelling moments, and then the word count will fall into it. Yeah,
don't set these major. Don't look at the end. And set that as your goal. Look at all of the small steps in between and make sure you're putting those, you know, cobblestones down so you can step on them, those stepping stones.
But I think all this to say, you know, Shmall Frog, I hope that this artistic journey is like healing for you, especially with whatever you're going through right now. And like we are rooting for you in this. So and I'm really glad that the cards. I'm glad the cards can affirm a positive journey in this.
Me too. And I think I just want to remind you that literally anything you do on the artistic journey, even from thinking about starting it to like trying it out, to scrapping a project, to writing a chapter, to anything in between, should be rewarding, and you should feel rewarded by the process of the artistic journey. You're also going to feel excruciated by it, but when you look at the things you've done on it, at the end of the day, it should be rewarding, and you should make sure that you are focusing on that, because that's the only way you're going to continue to push yourself through it, is by being like, thank you to myself for doing that. These are the parts I enjoyed, and like, I'm just thankful that I made something. That's the goal at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You can do it. How exciting. Another artist is born. Go create.
Yes. Oh my God. Wow. This is so inspiring. And I know that cool. I have my own kind of personal little projects that I'm working on. So this has, filled my cup a little bit too. So thank you.
Yes, thank you. And if you listen to this and would like a tarot reading of your own, you can go to our link tree, go to our Ko-Fi, and get your own. We've got 2, 3, and 4 card spreads for $2, $3, and $4. And you heard it here from Shmall Frog. They come true. So go crazy.
Yes. Yeah, that's ko-fi.com/thebetheberry. We are the Be the Berry on all platforms.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you for listening. Thanks for ordering, and we'll see you next time on the Tarot Table Talk.
Sure.